Alright, this is Dogmath for day 29 of our Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes playthrough doing the Galactic War. So, the last time you were able to barely squeak by and get it. If you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend it. So, today, I'm going to start up. I'm going to have a kind of a strange squad to go in here, so I'm going to redo that. Recommendation that I got from the comments was I should try doing Luminar as my healer for these, as my leader for these. I'm going to go ahead and try that today. I would say Cease is probably better in the early stages just because he's going to help you burn down people faster. But we're going to try Luminara because she's going to help us evade. And actually, let's just back out and take a look at her leadership because we might be able to level it up a little bit. Yeah, we can. So I currently have it at evasion for people, but I don't have it leveled up yet, which is why I really haven't been using her, and I probably should have been using her more. Is level up one more time is going to add health recovery at the start of each Jedi ally's turn. So, or half for 9 days. So, 4% of her max health they get at the start of each turn, period. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And then next tier is more evasion, but don't have that yet, but again, it'd be a good thing to kind of get. And we actually might be able to farm it up from doing the dailies today. But anywho, we got that leveled up for us, so she should be a much better healer for us to kind of get that little bit of, or a much better leader for us to get that little bit of healing at the start of each round for us. So we're going to try that out, just mix up a little bit. So we're still going to bring in Sidious. He's still one of our very important characters. We just upgraded our Luke a little bit, so we're going to make sure we bring in Luke. And 86. And I'll bring in I'm going to bring in a Boba Fett for the first few, because I don't really need a second healer for the kind of first half. If I start to see problems where I need that healer, then I'll bring in my Jedi. But damage-wise, Boba Fett's going to be doing a lot more damage for me. So I'm going to run with this group at least for the start. Alright, so gonna focus third Jedi first. Should be pretty squishy, and then I'll no more heals to worry about. Take out a Shaka. Probably go for Mace. That's a taunt. Alright. So let's focus down that Chewbacca. Probably should have had my Sidious do his AoE, but oh well. I'll have him do it now. And get on Mace now. Not going to heal, because I don't really need it yet. And then we'll get on 5. So yeah, that little self-heal is really helping keep him a little bit topped off, so I'm liking that. A little bit less overall damage output, but hopefully it'll help our survivability, and maybe allow us to run with less need of healers. So in this group, I didn't look at too well, but it looks like we have a Anakin. Still have a Chewbacca, but Anakin, I'm going to burn down him first. He's kind of like a weaker Sidious, in that he can do that healing debuff. It's not as oftenly procced. His overall damage is not as good, but he still has that heal cancel. So then I'm going to go ahead and let's take out Ishaka. So I can probably AoE her down if I need to. We'll try it. Almost got her. So we'll just get on there Chewbacca and hope she doesn't get healed. At least healed too much. Use my A6 special at this point. This way, if I can use it early in a fight, not a big deal. I like to save it for blowing someone up at the start of a fight, but it'll hopefully be up by the time I need it again. We're pretty darn close. And I say that this Ashaka as my leader, since she is probably my best leveled and geared character. She has quite a bit of health, so that really just kind of increases her leadership ability as well. I use her as my light side leader all the time. I haven't really used her as my Galactic War leader much, but I think it's Robert Lee on the comments who made that comment, so thank you, Robert. Alright, going in here, looks like Chewbacca, an Underworld policeman. You don't see a lot of those. They can be annoying. They're really cheap to get if you just need a character. Like if you're just really close to getting that another light side character for an A achievement to maybe get Darth Vader. He's really cheap to buy. It takes 10 shards, which you can buy from the Galactic War. So you can just buy him twice, and then you have that character. He's half decent at low levels. But anywho, we're going to be focusing down the Luminara first because she's going to be probably the biggest damage and heal threat. The Underworld Policeman, he has a stun and an AoE. That's pretty much what he does. He's nothing special, but the stun can be pretty annoying. But the problem is he gets resisted a lot at higher levels, so that's why you really don't see him played much. Why you see someone like Dooku used a lot more, who has a more consistent stun, or Daka. And Daka has other effects that are a lot more useful, like her heal and her ability to resurrect. I'm going to go ahead and use my heal now. Just get everyone nice and topped off. And another Chewbacca again. Let's finish off their Chewbacca. He's low enough. And then we'll get on 5s last. Alright. We're going pretty well with one healer. Right. The next group here, got a pretty basic group. We do have a Sidious and a Taunter still. Taunter's not terribly geared, so he'll die pretty fast, but we're going to try and kill their Sidious first, just to stop that heal debuff. Just typically going to be your first target is a Sidious or anyone else who has a heal debuff, unless you have some really big damage threat who is really bursting, weak, who you can burn down fast. Alright, and then there's a taunt, alright. So let's go ahead and get down there, Chewbacca. Should have AoE'd there, but using some of my cooldowns now because they'll probably be up by the time I need them again and at the start of the next fight. So we're gonna get on their Jedi. He'll probably die a little bit faster, and I don't want to have him heal just as I'm getting someone almost down. Okay, and then we're gonna get on Luke. I'll typically leave for last, just because he's a little bit tanky. His special does call for a double tap, but if he's by himself, it doesn't do anything. So, and he does have a counter. It's not as consistent as someone like Dooku's, but it can still hurt you a little bit. All right, victory there. Think of our next 100 shards. Move right along. No tank group. Okay, nice. We're gonna have a Sidious, do have a Offie, and a Luminara. So heavier on the heal. So we're definitely gonna want to get rid of that Sidious so we can outlast them. And then not a great deal as far as damage goes, other than their Luminara and maybe their Jawa. This is a damage threat, but we always burn him down first, so we don't worry about his damage as much. Because he should hopefully be dead by the time that matters. If he doesn't dodge twice. And then resist that one. Let's try again. I did not want to have to spend this much resources on that, so I'm going to try essentially the same thing. We're not going to use those same abilities when we get on him. So I'm going to try and I'll try an AoE. And then back up dodge, where they'll basic attack him. And this should hopefully be different now, maybe? Resisted only. Right, and then we can finish him off. Alright. I'm happy with that change. Right, we're going to go ahead and try an ability block. Alright, got it on Offie, which is nice. We can probably take out their Jawa, so we're going to go for that before they can get a heal off on them. Just to get rid of that damage threat. I would say Luminara, but she's a little bit healthier, and I'm worried that we're going to get that Barris Offie heal before we could get her down. We're going to go for Luminara now. Could really use a heal now from my Luminara. There we go. Did not get a debuff on her, so I couldn't stop her heal. They're pretty low on damage now, so they're going to be annoying to kill, but very killable. Alright. Okay, focusing my boat fat. I'm going to get on their mace window now. This is off, he's a little bit high health, and if this is people low, her heal really doesn't do as much anymore. So I'll just bring it more just hurt her than anything else. Because the heal part, it's not all that great. It's the equalize, which is what acts as the kind of heal. So it's really good early on when someone's getting focused, and you can use that, and then the little bit of a heal on everybody will counteract the balance. So it's kind of a, it's in a way like a focused heal in that kind of a sense. If you use it early. The later you use it, the worse it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and use his special because she's going to be up for a little while here. I'm not going to use any of my other main specials. Right. I wanted to heal there. I probably should have, just to get my boat fed up higher. Depending on the next fight, I might just bring in my Jedi just for one fight, just to get my boat fed nice and topped off again. We'll see. Right. Yeah, it should be a pretty easy fight. So we're gonna we'll drop off Luke, and we'll bring in our Jedi. Really for a round, just to kind of help out our Boba Fett from being such an easy target. So they have a Sidious, but they also have a Darth Maul. Darth Maul is only really dangerous if you run Jedi, which we are running 2 right now. So I'm going to try and just go for Sidious first, and maybe their Jedi won't burn us down too hard. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and heal. It's more just for Boba Fett than anything else. Right. There's all that damage. So now we're going to get on their Darth Maul. Get the debuff on him, which is good. Hopefully bring him down all the way. There we go. And then we're going to get on their Jedi next, after I Luminara heal. That should be out. Most of their damage threat's gone, for the most part. Alright. And then I guess we're on Chewbacca. See if you can ability block here. Alright. Still is done taunting. Well, let's just finish him off because he's so low. And then we'll get on their Jedi. Probably should not have used her special, but wasn't thinking right. Alright, then we'll use our basics to bring down Phasma here. There's our Jedi heal back up. Alright. Okay. Success. Alright. So, moving along. 200 more shards. There's our 400. We're going to go ahead and purchase our Luminara so we don't forget about that. Moving on to the next group. Alright, so they are all higher than us. Running a very similar group to what we're running, but they have a taunter, so only a single healer. If we can get rid of their Sidious, we can definitely outlast them. So we're going to go for their Sidious first. Let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to keep this second healer, just because this might be a little bit tougher of a fight, and when I'm not as worried about burning down with. So hopefully get down their Sidious. Got the heal block on at the very least. And then he dodges, of course. Get nice crits here. A dodge, really. Right. Come on, take him out. Really. I do not like that RNG. Let's try again. Alright, so go for Sidious again. Let's just AoE first. Mix up a little bit. Right, double tap. Much better. I'm liking that already. Go for their Jedi now. Nice hit there. Finish him off. Almost. Just need like an AoE. We can get him, which we don't have quite yet. I'm not going to use her special. Well, I can't get on him. I would heal, but I want to make sure I take him out. We'll go for Boba Fett. Maybe we won't get unlucky and have him res like 5 times. Even Luminary heal, just get my Jedi up and everyone a little bit topped off. Should be attacking enough. And you did not get a res off, that's nice. My record's 5 for him resurrecting on an account. Just real annoying to fight. So I typically save him for at least towards the end. Alright. Success there. Went pretty well. So again, if you're having problems, like you have to get some bad RNG, just go in there and change up what you do a little bit, and it'll just change how the computer reacts, and it can typically turn the tides for you. We're gonna keep running with this Jedi. We're not in this burn down mode as we were in the past. So we got 2 debuff runners. It's basically gonna be a little bit easier for us to kill, so we're gonna get on him first. Right. Right, that luckily locked her heal. He should be dead though if he didn't get that stupid dodge off. Alright, now he's dead. So we're taunting. Okay. The downside is that second heal debuff is on our lowest person. So we really need it off. And of course they kill him. Alright, let's try that again. That's not bringing it. We're not really using his heal, and he's not going to get it off if we just do that. So I'll bring in Luke and try and burn some people down a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more successfully. So again, we're going to get on Sidious. I'm going to go ahead and AoE first here. It does about the same damage. It doesn't put on the debuff, but if we burn down before he gets that heal, it's not going to matter. So dodge that again. I should have done it differently. I'm going to go ahead and do. I should have been smarter than that. Alright. So, Sidious, AoE, and then I will basic attack him. Change up a little bit already, so maybe we will try it. No, okay. So even if the order changes, he's still going to dodge it. Okay. My Vatican. I'll go in there and try again. So we're going to AoE, and then we're going to basic attack. Stick with the plan. Alright, basic attack. There we go. She did not heal, which is good. Let's double tap him. Gone. If we can stun Anakin, or get him down and not get that debuff up, we're in good shape. Okay, we didn't get the debuff, so we definitely need to heal. Whoa. They all counterattacked. That, but luckily, he self-rezzed. He self-rezzed again? Okay. Well, I do not want to AoE with people, I guess, at least not that time, because then you got 3 of them to counter him all at once. So let's try that same idea. Alright. We're not going to AoE them this time. So we'll double tap. And then try and hit him. Alright. This. So we're going to single target that one. Get on Chewbacca again. Staying on Chewbacca. gonna save my special. Really need that heal up. Oh, really need a heal up. I'm gonna let it go. I really want to kill him before he gets that debuff on me again. So I'm fine with losing my Jedi. Or my Luke. Not my 86 as well though. What level is this thing? Our same level. So let's Suicide Squad this. So we're gonna bring in Chewbacca and there. Alright. Suicide Squad in here. Just gonna go in here and try and focus on one person and one person only. Make our jobs a little bit easier. Alright. They're going a lot faster than us, but right, now we're up. We can try and get down there Sidious. What am I doing? Don't do this, Sidious. Okay, give me one more turn. I was stupid. Alright. When you Suicide Squad, you don't focus their Sidious unless you know you're going to be able to kill him. Which there's a good chance where you're not going to kill him here. So that's when you want to go for someone else. So, probably Luminara. So we're going to try and get their Luminara down. Or low. Have her not heal. That being the other key. Let's get there. That'll put some buffs on us. Alright. She gets to use countering because of their leader. Alright, need another round. Okay. So we'll do some damage to Chewbacca. Hopefully they don't Luminara heal. Alright, good. Just kill off Chewbacca. Alright. Their Luminar is low. Use some of their cooldowns. Let's try again. So we're doing our Luminar leader. And we'll pull in Sidious. And let's go ahead and run our Jedi still. And 86 and go with that. Alright? Yeah. Alright. Let's go with it. So we're burning down their Luminara. Right, and then we're going to get on there Sidious. This is much better RNG for us. Right, well, we're going to hit on him. I'll debuff. Okay. Get on there, Anakin. Go ahead and heal. It's not going to help Bo with that. But AoE. Yeah. All their Jedis have a chance to counter because of their I am a Gundy leader. So if you run a Jedi team, he's actually pretty darn good. Staying on Anakin. Come down here. Alright. Then we'll get on Amagundi. Hopefully we can get him down before Chewbacca taunts. But he's alright, there's the taunt. Alright, I really need that heal debuff off of him so I can use my Luminar to heal him. So what I'm worried about is if I'm forced to attack with him, he's going to get countered and almost killed. He's not countering yet. Watch, he's going to save his counter for... Okay. Both that's crazy low, but we did it. There we go. Success. Pick up our 200 more crystals. Next team here. No Taunters, they have a Phasma, only Luminar. So we're gonna go for that Luminar first. Should be a little bit squishier for us. If both ends up dying before I can get a heal off on them, I might just trade him out for the time being. There's a good chance that they'll just take him out like immediately. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and heal, even though it would be nice just to burn their Luminara down. But alright, so now we're gonna go on their Luminara. He died anyway. Okay, so alright, let's try Luke. Still get a slightly safer team that we're fighting. So still going for Luminara. We don't have to waste our heal really early. We can use our big special from Luminara. We're getting lucky on the double taps this time. I'm gonna go ahead and Luminara heal. Get everyone topped off here. Ooh, good thing I did that. SWGOH. Oh, this is a pretty high damage team. I'm gonna go ahead and heal again just to keep him from dying. Double tap to get rid of the Jawa. Didn't need to. Oh well. Get out of Shaka. I know that SWGOH is doing a lot of damage, but I'm going to be able to kill Shaka a lot faster, and then her damage is completely gone as opposed to his being gone later. So, and if it keeps it spread, it's not going to be as horrible for me. Right. Doing okay, doing okay. Okay. SWGOH, almost dead. SWGOH, dead. Alright. On the Phasma. Let me go ahead and heal. So I'm a little bit safer for the start of the next round. And then we'll finish off Phasma. Alright. Success, relatively. Alright, maybe something easy so I can bring back in my Boba Fett. Oh, of course not, of course. Other accounts, like last 6 are always like crazy easy, but not on this A account. Alright. I'll hire this by 3 levels. I'll equal or better gear in star level. So, of course, this is easy for us to do, right? Let's try it out. Hopefully we won't have to Suicide Squad here, but if we do, oh well. Alright, so targets. SWGOH is going to be a big damage threat. So is their Luminar. I can get their Luminar down sooner. They're probably going to taunt though. So I'm going to try and AoE some general damage down. Alright, it's a good target for them to go for. Alright, just try and get down their Luminar. Good crits. I'll take it. I'm going to save my special? No. Okay. Let's see how I do without 86. This is going to be a hard one either way. I do have that backup of Boba Fett, who's low, but there. Okay. We'll try and just hit Chewbacca. We'll just take him out. He's low. I'm going to Luminar heal as soon as I can. And we're going to Talia. Save his heal for a little bit later when I really need it. Then I'm going to have Phasma. Couldn't use his heal because I do not need to lose my Luminara. Can't take out Phasma. I'll use a special honor. I really just want to. I probably should have gone for SWGOH. Okay, let's try again. Let's drop A6 and we'll bring in Boba Fett. So he might luck out, and if they focus him, maybe he'll luck out and res for us. Alright, so we're still gonna go for res? Alright. Res? Okay. Look at that luck. Look at that luck. Alright. Get down, Luminara. Because we can heal right as soon as Luminara is up. Res. Oh, look at me. Res? Oh, no, okay. Okay. We were close. Close on that one. I might bring in 86 as opposed to Luke. Let's try that. It's looking at with all those reses. If I can get people bring down a little bit faster, like my 86 is going to help me do, I might be a little bit better off. Alright. So burn her down. Res? No res there. I'll try it without him. I can't lose anyone else. Go ahead and heal. Much further behind this time. Let's take out SWGOH. I'll try that out because he is their big damage threat. Come on, Jedi heal. Jedi heal. She can heal herself a little bit there. Jedi heal. Not quite. Alright. Do not attack Luminara anymore. Leave her alone. Save my double tap. Oh, lucky dodge. Just kill him. Okay. And then Jedi heal. Thank you. It's not big, but it helps. Alright. AoE. Okay. Should be able to outlast him now, because we do have the healing upper hand. Go ahead and special. Need to heal up soon. I should probably get on there. Talia. Right, less damage threat. Oh, the bonus attack killed my Luminara. We're just gonna do it. Don't think we're gonna be getting a full clear today anyway. So we'll just finish it out and get our 800 minimum. Should have double tapped there. That was a waste. Let's auto it. Hate doing that, but I just don't want to make this video crazy long for you guys, so oh well. So there's our second set, so we got our another 400 there, just to spend today. We could hopefully get one more there, but we're not going to be able to do that with our remaining crew, so you know what, we'll try it. Because if you watched yesterday's video, you know that crazy things can happen, so we'll give it one good old shot here. Go for the Luminara. Jedi's dead. Alright. Of course, the bonus goes on to our weakest attacker. The downside of those double shots is if you have like one or two weak guys, It always seems that they are the ones that get the bonus attack. Probably not going to be successful here, so oh well. Really hoping that tomorrow is going to be a lot better for us. Tomorrow is going to be the last day that I'm doing these in. I kind of plan on doing a nice little trial run of a 30-day playthrough here. Could keep on going, but I just wanted to kind of try it. I will probably be putting out some other games or even some more content on this game as more stuff comes out, or maybe some like player guides and information and stuff. But we'll see. But this tomorrow will be the day 30, and that'll be kind of the end of this series. So hope you enjoyed it. But yeah. Okay, so with that, let my guys die off here, and there we go. All right, so we did get our kind of our set minimum, but we want to get that 800, which we just barely got. Didn't get those last two, but hey, we're going to be getting another shipment of Luminara once we can log in 5 hours again. So that'll get us hopefully closer. Yeah, we'll be pretty close. So another few days, we'd be getting her 6th star, which is going to help her even more. So with that, I'm turning that daily, because why not? Until then, this is Dogmath, and hope you guys had a great time. Talk to you next time.